Hi, I'm Charles Darling and this is Get to Know Me from my song Electric Blue. Are you combining superheroes with music? Sort of looks like it from that promo. No, I'm not. I'm putting a fantasy perspective on autobiographical events, if that makes any sense. What was it like creating music without other personalities and opinions to bounce off? Yeah, it was difficult because you can't really afford to be as insecure when you're on your own, otherwise you'll just never get anything done. But the positives are, you get to explore a much more personal kind of journey. It's kind of more honest and it's just more personal. Favourite lyrics from the song? I have two. Love Like Lightning on Venus. I don't know really why, it just sounds really nice to me. And the other one I like is Life's Just As Real As You Perceive It, because that's kind of the underlying message throughout the whole song, even though it's in essence a love song. The underlying thing is perception. Dream show, what would your stage show look like for this song? I would have one of those floor LED screen things and have like electricity going everywhere underneath my feet, and if it were physically possible to do so, but it would probably be incredibly unsafe, I would love to have real electric sparks happening. Maybe if you put them in like a glass box somehow and generate real electric sparks, that would be really, really cool. How did you make the cover art look so moody? It's all in the fog machine. Yeah, it wasn't very pleasant to do because it was kind of, the air was horrible and it was, it was very uncomfortable being that close together. But I think it came out looking really, really cool, and it was kind of exactly what I had in my head, which is not something that always happens, so I was very excited for that reason. Did you write the music or lyrics first? Neither was done in its entirety before the other, if that makes sense. Kind of started with an idea, which I guess is kind of lyrics, then it moved over to what might that sound like, then it went back to being more specific with the lyrics, and back to more development on the music. The lyrics were finished, 100% finished, before the music was 100% finished, so maybe lyrics first, but kind of both. What is your favourite memory from making this song? There's a kind of a background finger-picked electric guitar part in the choruses, and that's when I really felt like it was coming together. That was the first point. So I wrote it on an acoustic guitar, and I had an idea of how I wanted it to go, but the feeling of adding that electric guitar part is kind of just in the background of the chorus. But that's when I was like, okay, this is starting to feel the way I wanted to. So probably that. How are you? I'm great, thank you. How are you? Is Electric Blue part of something bigger? Maybe. Electric Blue will certainly not be the last song I ever make, so yes, there is more to come. Dream venue or place to go on tour? I like travelling, and what's that saying? It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. So, anywhere where people actually want to, hear me play would be ideal. And yeah, I like road trips. Road trips are fun. It's not really an answer, but that's all you're getting. Sorry. Favourite animal and why? I'm not really very good at this, I don't know. Favourite fictional animal is Toothless the dragon from the How to Train Your Dragon films, because it's just like the perfect combination of adorable and absolutely awesome. So, but real, I quite like huskies. Any puppy is my favourite animal. What inspired the artwork? The title inspired the artwork. When I decided, I wanted to make the song, when I had the idea for the song, the first thing in my head, it wasn't a melody or any lyrics. I had this idea of what if the spark that you feel between another person was visible and like real, and what would that look like? And I just thought it would be so vivid and fantastical, and then it made sense to just make that the artwork, and it looks almost exactly like what I had in my head. What's the highest and lowest note you sing in this song? Okay. The lowest note is F sharp 2, I think. And there's not any falsetto in the song, so the highest note is E flat 5. Do you prefer getting called Charlie or Charles? Charles is the name my parents gave me, but never ever use. So, and no one else really calls me Charles either. Call me whatever you want, but my friends call me Charlie. Is your new music about a certain someone? Not exclusively. It's more about an artistic imagining of a feeling, if that makes any sense. It's kind of taking the way I felt about things and imagining around it. So I've been Charles Darling. Thank you very much for watching my Get to Know Me Q&A. I hope you feel you've got to know me and my new single Electric Blue a little bit better, and I'll see you later. Bye.